Hi YouTube and welcome back to my channel. Today's reading is all about your next boyfriend or girlfriend. So I'm going to be using the pronoun he, and if it's a girl, of course, just make it fit. I'm not going to be trying to please everyone and saying he, she all the time. So of course, just remember that I'm a girl and I'm always talking from the perspective of being a heterosexual female. I have 6 options for you guys today. So I'm going to be telling you a little bit about their characteristics, maybe about their looks. Perhaps I will be going a little bit into zodiacs if it's, if it pops up. Otherwise, I'll just try to tell a story and maybe you know this person already, It's going to be fun to see if you can, if some of these things make sense to you. Perhaps it's someone you already have your eye on, which would probably make you happy. Anyway, I'm going to be trying to be specific, so it won't be too la-la. It's better to have more specific information than it's just going to be like, well, this person is older than you. And so maybe it's not going to fit everyone. That's just what I'm trying to say, I'm going to be real specific, so it might not fit 100%, but it's going to probably, if your intuition is drawn to a certain pile, be the best fit for you anyway. 6 options. Tourmaline quartz, rose quartz, malachite, selenite, apatite, and amethyst. Choose your stone, and I will just go right ahead with the tourmaline quartz. So, tourmaline quartz, what is the next boyfriend that you are going to be having? Let's get some characteristics. Let's get perhaps a profession. Something about maybe how you get to know them. What is the next person you're going to be dating? Who is it? Who's your next boyfriend? Who is your next boyfriend? Tourmaline quartz. Let's get some information. Okay, let's see, anger, profits, fidelity, diligence, that's sort of like with the patience, heartbreak, stoic, fox, heart-to-heart conversations, religious factors, 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Chalices, and Knight of Pentacles. Okay, well, you got, it's someone who's been causing you heartbreak. You've been waiting a long time for this person. It's someone you're tied to spiritually, energetically, and your wish is going to come true. Now, this person is coming up as the Knight of Pentacles, so he's been taking his sweet old time to get to you, but you're finally going to get your person. So I would definitely say this is someone you've already talked to. This is someone you already had conversation with. Perhaps not a lot, but it's someone someone returning. Someone you've been waiting for a long time. Now, with the fidelity card, I'm pretty sure this person might be in a relationship or might have been in a relationship, which is why, they broke your heart. So this is most likely third party. So the first person to pop into your mind while hearing this is most likely the person that will be, your next boyfriend, and you're going to be, but you're going to be either having to be patient yet, just still a little while, or you have been patient for a long time because this person is very faithful to their partner. This person is someone who works for the government. I'm pretty sure it's something about them being, they work servicing other people, and they probably wear some kind of uniform. It could be different. It could be like it could be anything from like a social worker to a police officer, or even someone working in like a grocery store. This, like, the point is here that they wear a uniform. So, I mean, take it as it resonates. It's not someone who wears a suit to work. It's not their own clothing. So, this might be a clue for you that they wear, the clothing of the corporation that they work for, okay? But yes, this is someone you know already. They might also be someone who is very, they're they're not necessarily religious, but they're probably very vocal about having some sort of faith or some sort of spiritual belief or beliefs. So you might know that too. They're very money focused. This is someone who's very focused on their job. They don't go to school. They already finished that part of their life. So it's not someone that you're going to be meeting in school. If you still go to school, then it might mean that you will first, get to be with this person when you finish your studies, because this is all about job. There's nothing really about studies or anything like that. So maybe it's someone you know from work as well. Yeah, very diligent person. Hard worker, someone who definitely is very loyal. So maybe that's a clue for you. I would say with the Knight of Pentacles, this is most likely a earth sign, especially with all the focus on money. There's like a Capricornish vibe about this person. Yeah, I would say that. And probably like from looks of it, this person is like quite slender. I mean, like they have like a quite slender physique, might even be tall with like long legs or something. I'm reading off these Lenormands with the looks. So yeah, they might have a dog too, by the way. Yeah. So I hope that made sense to you. Maybe it's someone that you know already, that it's maybe it's already ringing a bell with you. Either way, I'm pretty sure this is someone who caused you heartbreak before, but they're returning to your life. But you have to be patient a little while, just a little while more, and they will be, this is your next boyfriend, okay? So happy news for you guys, I suppose. So if you chose the rose quartz, let's see who is the next partner you will be having, your next boyfriend. Who is it? Let's get some clues. Your next boyfriend or partner. I don't know if you can call it a boyfriend if you're like 40 years old, but let's just say boyfriend. Who is your next boyfriend? Your next relationship. Who is it going to be? Perhaps what is it going to be like? Your next relationship. Who is it going to be? Let's see. What do we have for you guys? Your next relationship. 10 of Wands. Page of Pentacles. High Priestess. Forgiving and learning. Calling in your soulmate. Strength. Victory. Brown-haired woman. Journey. Physician. Gift. Wow, that fits with the burdens of the 10 of Wands. I'm going to put it right here. Also with the tree, that fits with the doctor and a bear. Okay, so this person is in the medical field. I'm pretty sure of that. Medical field can be a lot of things. It doesn't have to necessarily be a doctor. However, we do have a depiction of a doctor. It could also be like a physiotherapist. What do you call it in English? Like physiotherapist? In Denmark, we call it physiotherapist. I don't know what it is. I actually don't know that English words. Wow. But, also someone who can, someone who like does acupuncture, or someone who heals the body in some way. So this person works with healing the body, okay? They might have their own business. Otherwise, they're in a very large business. Like they make a lot of money doing this. So they're very well off. Also, this person, I'm pretty sure that they're they've climbed their way up somehow. Like they started small, but then it's sort of like their business expanded, or they climbed up the ladder. So they started somewhere smaller, but then so what I'm trying to say is that they've been moving up the ladder in their career, and they're pretty high up right now. So this is probably someone who's a little bit older, very focused on health. I mean, someone who really, this person works out. They really do take their health seriously. It might be someone who also comes from abroad. Now, if it isn't someone who comes from abroad, this is someone that you will be probably, you'll be traveling some sort of distance to see them when you get in a relationship with them. So they're not probably local to you, or they are from afar. So they might be local to you now, but they came from afar. This is something about a journey, something about coming from afar. And also, I'm thinking that this person has a background of relationships that haven't really been going too well. So this is most likely not someone who's friends with their exes and stuff like that. They have a lot of like heartbreak on their sleeve. Like, what's the word? I mean, sorry, I'm tripping over the words because I'm mixing the Danish idioms with the English. So they have a lot of experience with heartbreak, okay? And this has actually taught them to be very intuitive about the partner that they choose. So if they choose you, I'm supposing that you're going to be a really good match. Also because I'm seeing the victory card here. Now, this is going to be a very, very healthy relationship. But you have to be mindful of the fact that this person has a lot of experience with having their heart broken. So please remember that and, be gentle on them. Yes, very, very successful person here. I think I would say it's a doctor or someone who, someone who has like a very, they have a very high education in the field of helping and healing the body. So maybe that's going to make sense to you. With the brown-haired woman, that could be you, or if you're asking about a female, this might indicate that it's a brown-haired female, or this might simply indicate that they have brown hair, okay? Very built. Like, they do really, really do love to work out, and they do it a lot. So that might be a really big clue for you. It's probably someone who's built, like with the bear, someone who's very muscular. So yeah, and they're going to be extremely generous to you. They're going to be giving you a lot of gifts when when they're courting you. They're going to be buying you flowers, giving gifts, perhaps even jewelry and stuff like that. So it's going to be wonderful for you. You're going to be feeling like the financial aspect of this is going to actually probably help you too a lot. Okay. Yeah, beautiful. They might also be an earth sign. We have the pentacles, the page of pentacles, but this probably, this isn't going to be for everyone. But as I said, I was going to mention the zodiacs if they popped up. Okay. Yes. And also, by the way, this is your destiny. This is like destined for you to meet this person. I'm not sure if you know them yet. There's no real indication of that yet. So here, you're going to figure that out when you get in that relationship. If you chose the Malachite, let's see. Who is your next partner? Let's get some indications on who that could be. Your next partner. Who is it going to be? Some characteristics. Maybe how you meet them. Perhaps you know them already. Let's just see what comes up. Your next boyfriend or girlfriend. Next boyfriend or girlfriend. Be open for whatever. There can be both positive and negative aspects of this person. So we have a sweetheart and a servant. So they work with serving somehow. They love to play sports. And you know them already because they are coming back from your past. Very fiery person. And also very stoic kind of character. Wow, did I really get 4? Well, you were obviously meant to get 4. It's saying stay optimistic about your love life. It is safe for you to love. Again, this is someone from your past, I'm pretty sure. Yes, this is your soulmate and chemistry. So you know this person already, and you've always had extremely good chemistry with them. We have the clover, which is luck, and the journey. It's a very romantic person, vulnerable. You're going to have a kid with this person. Good fortune and home. Wow. Okay, so you guys, this is serious stuff. You're going to have a really serious relationship with this person. You're going to both have a house or a home with them, and you're going to have a child coming in at some point. You've probably been thinking about, you wanting to be with this person because we have stay optimistic. So this might be someone who disappointed you in the past. I don't think you've been in a relationship with this person before, but it's someone you've always kind of like had your eye on, and they always had their eye on you. So we have the person looking at the sweetheart card here. So they've always had their eye on you as well. But for whatever reason, things didn't work out with you before. But it's going to work out for you. So there is someone, again, 100% someone coming from the past, again, with the ship and also with the clover. You're going to get, with the clover and the good fortune, there is definitely going to be luck heading your way towards you with regards to your love life, if it hasn't been too lucky thus far. And yes, a soulmate. Now, this deck doesn't have a twin flame card, but it can actually mean a twin flame. I've seen that before. So let's just say that that's an option as well. Again, it's saying it is safe for your love. So I'm very, very certain that I can be, I can keep confirming that it's someone who you thought that you thought it wouldn't work out. So I think you're sort of giving up on this person, but it is safe for you to love this person, and they do love you back. And if they don't love you back yet, they will love you. They definitely feel that strong chemistry with you. I would say there's a good chance that this is a air sign. Maybe it's an air sign, or I would say fire sign is also very possible. But, just a very energetic person, probably also loves to be creative, which is a very vague thing to say, I know, but like the first thing I saw seeing this was like someone who likes to paint or to draw or like do like graphic stuff. Something like colors and stuff. So I'm seeing a lot of colors in this. Maybe this person also wears a lot of colors, or they love to dress, be creative in the way they dress. So definitely someone who has a lot of personality. It's not, a boring type of person. They have a lot of fire in their soul, a lot of passion in the things that they do. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that you won't be disappointed by this. They might be someone who comes like, with the ship, I have to mention this, and this wasn't in another pile, but whenever I see a ship, I always think of someone who comes from afar, so they might have a little bit of foreign to them. In this one, I'm not really getting that they come from like another country, but they might be like half something else that where you reside, so they might be like half your nationality and half another nationality, something like that, like a nice mixture of that. But you will be so happy about this relationship. You will feel like, Lady Luck has finally smiled upon you, and it will evolve into what you're dreaming about with the home and with the child as well. So if you're hoping and wishing for someone from your past to return, and someone and you're hoping for a family with this person, your wish is going to be granted. Okay. So yeah, I hope that makes sense to you. They might work with some kind of service of others. This is very broad because there's nothing really specific about the service. But there's a servant card, so it can be loads of different kinds of service, okay? Thanks for watching. So for those who chose the selenite, let's see, who is your next partner, your next boyfriend or girlfriend? Let's see if we can get some details about your next person. Who is it going to be? Your next boyfriend, girlfriend. Let's see if we can get some information about this person. Your next boyfriend or girlfriend. Ace of Swords. Wow, very intelligent person. Ace of Pentacles. Also, oh wow, and Death. Interesting. A letter. Misunderstanding. book. Oh, safe. Gloomy cards, you guys. Let go of control issues. So I think the troubleshooter. So I think the road to this relationship is going to be quite rocky. What I'm seeing here. So stop, look, listen. So cards are actually telling you to pay attention. Like you have to be strategic about this somehow, because this person used to be a player. So I would say this. Okay, so this person is probably going to try to like be sneaky with you at first. Now you are going to end up in a relationship with them, because this is what the reading is about. But you're going to be the one teaching them a lesson about how to treat a woman. I'm pretty sure that when they meet you, they're not going to have intentions of coming into a relationship with you. So they might start off as someone like with the children card, like might start off as like a friends with benefits, and it's going to evolve slowly into a relationship, because they're going to like catch feelings for you after you sort of like teach them not to be a dickhole. And I'm pretty convinced that it's going to start off bad, but it's going to end up really good. So what I'm seeing here is that they might start out by breaking your heart, and you're going to withdraw, and you're going to like teach them not to mess with you, and then they're going to come back because they realize that you're the one they want, and leaving them, or like leaving that situationship behind is going to cause them some sort of regret, and then they will return to you, because this person is a player at the moment. They don't really take women too seriously, and you're going to be the one who has to teach them that lesson before they decide to commit. And it's someone you know from a previous life. You have the past life relationship, so there's probably karma here. This might be like a karmic soulmate or something of that nature. And yeah, I'm pretty convinced that it's gonna be a bumpy road, but eventually you're gonna get there. So you know this person from a past life, also with the spiritual card and with the death card. So you're really gonna be someone important to this person in terms of life lessons. What I'm getting here, like with the book, it might be someone you know from school, or you might get to know them somewhere where there is like teaching, like academic stuff, or it might be, if not school, then some sort of like course, or it's all about teaching. So teaching and books. So maybe if you go to school, it's highly likely that you're going to meet your person there. I don't think that they're too mature just yet, but you're going to be the one to straighten them out. And yeah, it's going to evolve into a relationship, but you're going to have to let go of controlling this. So you're really going to have to like let them do their bad things at first, but then they will be returning after they learn their lessons. So don't try to control this. Let this happen naturally. They will come back to you once they realize that they regret that they hurt you, and they don't want to lose you. So it's not going to be a wonderful beginning to a relationship, but it's going to end up in a relationship. So keep that in mind. That's going to be a big clue for you, that this person is going to start off as something not serious, but then they're going to come into like be something more serious. In terms of looks, they might like to wear a hat or something like that. They probably like to wear like gray, bluish, darkish colors. Yeah, and very, very smart person, very intelligent, and that might be why they get away with, doing stuff like playing girls. So very strategic person, probably also likes to read a lot about how to get girls, how to pick up girls. I'm getting like a vibe of like this person who's sort of sneaky. But don't worry, if you choose to be in a relationship with them, then they're probably not bad. It's just, these cards are like indicating how this relationship is going to start off. But no need to worry, you're going to get it the way you want it. It's just going to take a little bit of obstacles to be cleared in the beginning, okay? Okay, so if you chose the appetite, let's see if we can get some clues about your next relationship. What is it going to be like? Who is it? Your next relationship. Who is it going to be? What is it going to be like? Who is your next relationship? What will it be like? All right. Oh, third party. So they're going to be they have to leave a person before they can be with you. So you probably know them already. They might have a child. And you might also have had correspondence with them prior to this relationship. So you know them already, but you've been a lot of things about information. They're going to contact you like out of the blue. 3 of Wands. You've been waiting for this for a long time. I'm seeing you as someone who's been, 4 of Chalices. Yes. You've tried to offer this person your love before. And the Sun. Okay, this is beautiful, you guys. This reading is very, very, very positive. This is telling me that you know this person for a long time through a social setting. You found out that this person had a partner, which made you very sad. So you withdrew. You had tried to offer your person this love, and you waited a long time for them. And they made you feel like you didn't deserve it. But this person is returning to you, and with the Sun, and also with we have an image of a Pope here. I'm thinking that might be someone you actually end up having a really serious commitment with. And with this could be the one. Unrequited love, yes, because that is telling me that you tried to offer this person your love before, and they didn't accept it. But you are going to be offered the opportunity to be with this person again. So whoever this is definitely someone from your past, and you're going to be so happy when they reach back out to you. They're going to give you clarity when they do, and tell you that it was never about you. It was never that they didn't want to be with you. It was always about this other person. There's a rival card here. The card says rival and pride. So they really wanted to be with you, but they just couldn't because, the obstacles that were there were simply their partner. It's very specific, actually. So one, you waited a long time for this person. You offered them your love. You sort of gave up, and they made you feel like you didn't deserve love. But they will be coming back, and they will be reaching out to you and giving you clarity on this situation, telling you that they always, had feelings for you, but they were never able to act on these feelings. So with all the bad things you experienced in the past with this person, you are going to be experiencing like the same amount of positive after all this is over. So it's all about being patient and not losing hope and knowing that you deserve love. This could be the one. So it's definitely someone that you can have a very, very long-term commitment with. So yeah, and with the child here, this person might have a child. Or it could indicate that this person is younger than you also. It could also tell something about their physical build, that they're perhaps not too big of a person, but it doesn't have to mean that. I mean, my first thought was that they have a child, or it could also indicate like they have a pet. In some cases, this card actually indicates a pet. At least something that ties this couple together, so they might have like a pet together, which could be a clue for you. But yes, you're going to be very happy. We have a happiness card with the surprise letter. So this person will be reaching out to you out of the blue and giving you clarity on this situation. Perhaps they're going to be telling you that that they're out of this relationship that they were in. I'm thinking they wear a lot of black too, and they might wear suits. So they might have some sort of job where they wear suits or something like that. Very groomed. They have a thing about their hair, so it always has to be like perfect. Their hair. Very proud people. They might be Leo. I'm seeing that with the Sun also. If this makes sense to you, I mean, this is very specific. This is definitely your reading. If you get all the specific details and they fit your situation, either way. Is someone who you thought you thought it was over, but it's not. It's actually going to turn out to be your next partner. So I hope it's the person that you're thinking about. Either way, it's a very positive reading. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, last but not least with the amethyst, let's see if we can get some information about your person. I have to be really quick because my computer is about to die, the battery is about to die, so I'm sorry if I get too quick with my words, but I'm going to be thorough anyway. So let's get information about your next partner. Information about your next partner, your next relationship. Who is it? Who is your next partner? Baby. Loss. Wow. I think someone who likes to gamble. The Sun, very energetic. Someone very social. Well, definitely. Playfulness, yes. Social. Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, hard worker. The Hang, demand, hope, and faith. Wow. Hope and faith. Give your relationship a chance. Release your ex. Okay, so this person is, wow, we have so many returning people. There are so many reconciliations in this reading. It's incredible. I don't know, you guys are probably, a lot of you are probably watching this hoping and thinking for a person, like about a specific person, because we have so many reconciliations in this reading. It's incredible. There's give your relationship a chance with release your ex is can tell two things. It can actually tell specifically that you need to release someone to let someone new in, but it can also actually mean that you're releasing your ex, but you really ought to give that relationship another chance. With the key card, which is definitely destined for you, it's someone that this person is 100% going to be your next partner. There are no like options for you. Currently, this is the next person you have to go through. Because it's part of your life lessons, destiny. They might be someone who you know from like a big event, or they like to go to big events, or they work with big events. This is someone who works with something social. So it might be, they work with a lot of people, okay? So they don't have like a computer screen in front of them all day. They're around people during the day. And very hardworking. Probably also have a lot of savings in their account. They're pretty like, they like to make money, and they also like to gamble money. There's a lot of things about, you know, them and money. So that might be their biggest focus. Yeah, definitely with the gamble here with the loss. So also with the baby, they might have a kid, or you might actually get to have a kid with them. I'm thinking number 2 is more likely. So they might be like your baby daddy or your baby mommy. With the playfulness card, this is probably going to start off like a playful, like a flirtatious relationship, or it might again indicate that you're going to be meeting them in some sort of social setting where it's very playful. You know, are there going to be alcoholic beverages? This isn't someone you meet at school. This is someone you meet somewhere where there's fun and laughter and playfulness, okay? Also with the Sun, it might be somewhere outside, and with the garden as well. So this might be some clues for you. Either way, it can be actually your ex, because it is saying release your ex with the give your relationship a chance. So I'm going to be bold here and say a very, very big possibility is that you're releasing this person, but you're being told to give it a chance because they're coming back to your life. You just have to have a little hope and faith that they will, and give them some time, okay? Because with the key, it's like a definite yes, this is, you know, this person is coming back to your life, or this is the person that you're meant to be with, okay? So like a destiny here, okay? Yes. Okay, so that was all I had for you guys. My my computer is dying, the battery is low, so I couldn't even go on if I wanted to. Thank you so much for watching. I hope some of these clues made sense to you. And remember to hit like and subscribe. If you have any suggestions for readings, feel free to post below. Otherwise, just have a great morning, day, or evening wherever you are. Bye now.